Hey there! Are you a crime scene investigator, law enforcement officer, or forensic scientist looking for a Facebook community that understands you? Check out Taction USA's forensic product groups. You'll find blogs, articles, information, and community. For those of us in the investigative field, there are not many lines of support out there, but Taction USA is a company that was founded by law enforcement for law enforcement. Subscribe today to get access to exclusive content. Just look for Taction USA in Facebook groups.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Crossing the Tape mini episodes. And today we bring you the final in our Apothecary Series, all about not how to poison, but just poison information.
The history of poisons.
Don't do anything with this information except know it.
No.
You mind your business.
It's more to tell you about poisons so you can avoid these things.
Yes, but this one, you might actually need at some point in your life.
Right,
Strangely.
in the right context.
Yes, properly done. So, I'm Brendan.
And I'm Hillary.
Please sign the crime scene log and join us for a little story about Foxglove.
Yes. So Foxglove is actually a very beautiful plant.
Thank you. Oh, Foxglove.
Yes.
I thought you said Brendan.
No. Anyway, dear. So Foxglove is actually a beautiful flowering plant, and it has really gorgeous blooms. And it's pretty common in at least gardens that are
Large gardens.
Yeah, I was going to say not really like, your flower box, but if somebody who has a horticulture background.
Yeah.
Though it may look spectacular in a greenhouse, if grown, it should be noted that it can be deadly if it's ingested. Which I'm also going to point out that rhubarb leaves are also poisonous, so don't eat rhubarb leaves ever.
No, just the jam.
Just the fruit.
Yes.
Anyhow, foxglove is a plant that is part of the Digitalis purpura category, I guess. Digitalis is a heart medication, and part of it is actually harvested from the plant of the foxglove plant. However, it is used in small, controlled doses to treat an individual who may already have a heart condition. So, in essence, don't harvest your own foxglove and try to medicate yourself. That's not advised. If the dosage is not regulated professionally, as I just said, it can cause the heart to slow and eventually stop. And it is unknown how this discovery came about. I looked everywhere, I did a bunch of research, and I couldn't find, unfortunately, that somebody messed around with it and tried it and, there was a demise in the family or something. Mm-hmm. I couldn't find any background in that regard. So I am not sure how it was discovered. Obviously, somebody discovered that it's poisonous and that it also can help the heart.
Right.
If you already have a heart condition. And again, must be done by a doctor. Don't do it on your own.
This isn't a home test
kind of thing. No. This is not advice. This is more of a warning. Like, stay away from it. But it should be warned that while this plant is particularly pretty, which it is, it's gorgeous if you don't know what they look like, it can be extremely deadly. And I don't know if it is deadly equally with animals, I would assume.
Yeah.
So I think it's kind of like oleanders. That's another bush that they're gorgeous, and I love them. But you don't want your dog to chew on them.
No.
But anyhow, that's one of the more botanical poisons that you should stay away from. That's the whole point of this series.
Generally, just don't eat plants unless you're really sure.
Right. Yeah. Don't
guess.
Don't guess. That's never a good thing. It always scares me when people say, "Oh, I went into the woods and I picked up mushrooms." Did you know what kind those were?
You better be real certain, because some of those are hallucinogenic and some of them are just
deadly. So yes, this is the final episode in this series, and next year we will come up with something else.
We'll have more mini information for you.
Yes, not quite sure what yet, but we'll come up with something fun.
Yes. And in the meantime, do have a happy new year.
Yes.
And we hope your 2023 was delightful.
Stay safe.
So long.